What's up? What's up? It's your man, Jimmy Chan. All right, so here we need to test the validity of an argument with a truth table. So we're going to have to create a truth table. And basically, we want to take a statement, take a compound statement, and make them two symbols. Okay, so we want to basically, create a letter for each of them, and then we want to make sure we do it symbolically. And then we're going to and all the different premises, and then the conclusion. So if these premises are true, then the conclusion. Okay, so we're going to construct a truth table for it, and then if the final column's all true, then we have a tautology, which means that we have the argument is valid. Okay, so that is what we want. And if it's not all true, then it's invalid. All right, so let's say, for example, we have something like this. You got an A in math. Or I am happy. Okay. Today, I am happy. So these are all premises. So there's two of them there. That line tells you premises are complete. Then they're going to finish with 3 dots, which means the conclusion is that today you did not get an A in math. Okay, so now what we got to do is say, okay, I need to come up with a symbol for this, and I have to come up with a symbol with I'm happy. Okay, so let's say I got an A in math. Let's call that M. Happy, let's call it H, right? So if I was to write this in symbol form, wouldn't it be M or H? Today I am happy. That would be H. And then I have this line. And the conclusion is that today you did not get an A in math. So not M, right? So I went from this to a symbol form, right? So I guess I put it here and duplicate and bring it back down here, okay? So what I need to do now is that with this, I have to write my statement that I have to see if they're all true. So premise 1, M or H and H, then not M, okay? So you notice where all these came from, right? So actually, maybe I should have done it this way, is highlight this in red, highlight this in blue, and highlight this in green. Okay, and then this and this is just all part of the statement itself. In fact, this is 2, I guess. Okay, so now I got to create a truth table for this. Question is, how many letters do I have? I have 2. So that means I need how many columns? 4. I don't know how long I need this, so let's just do that. That's 3 and 4, okay? Well, since M came first, let's go ahead and do M, H, true, true, false, false, true, false, true, false. Now, you could certainly use P and Q if you guys want to, but I figure I use the letters that would connect everything together, okay? So I'm going to try to get this part first, and then get this part, and then put it all together, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and do the M or H. There we go. So I got OR these two. The only time an OR is false is when they're both false. So it's going to be true, 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 false. Then I'm going to go ahead and do the H. Yes, I already have an H. I see that. I know that. I just figured I want to make this table as easy for myself as possible. Okay, so I'm just going to rewrite the H. H is true. Oops. That's not a bad idea. True, false, true, false. What did I think is not a bad idea? And that was changing these to red. There we go. All right, so I have that. So now I'm going to go ahead and do this statement right here. Okay. So I have to and these two statements, and the only time this is true is when they're both true. So this is going to be true, false, true, false. Guess I need this all the way to the end. Oh. There we go. And then cut that off. Now I'm going to enter the not M in here. So I got to negate the M. So when I negate the M, is going to be what? False, false, true, and true. Okay? Now I can do the whole thing. Can't fit it in there. I need to shrink it a little bit. There we go. So now I'm focused on just these two columns here. This one here, and this one here. So I got to do the if-then case, right? So if-then would tell me what? The only time it is false is if the premise is true and the conclusion is false. So this is going to be a false, true, true, and true. And because of this false right here, this is invalid. An invalid argument, okay? Now, what you see on the second part is that you will see that these are possible valid arguments and possible invalid arguments. So they might ask you what kind of fallacy this is or misuse this is as you're going. All right. So if there's any questions, please let me know. Talk to you later. See you. Bye.